stops every once in a while. Off in some distant part of this area, you hear muffled explosions.
Uh-oh.
The ceiling tiles shift down a little bit of grit. The duck lady excuses herself. She heads off with a group of scientists to kind of like her inner sanctum.
I think we should be hanging out with her.
I think it's one of the safer places we could hang out.
Till they decide, we're useless. Not to mention how many
we've all got our
calories are in
uses.
that candy they're giving out for free.
Oh, Walter, you're ready to go.
I'm so ready.
Your heart rate is increased. You guys can almost not bear to just stand here.
Power thirst.
400 babies.
Same with you, Jeff. You're ready to go right now.
Is that
right
rate
now.
of
You can take
fire
them all.
or ammo?
Full. It's the size of the clip in parentheses.
So wait, were they supposed to... They're gonna meet us at that one passage before we go to the ship?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't think there's anything we really need. Let's go.
No, let's go.
I'm set.
Maybe an extra clip or something? Couldn't hurt.
There's nobody to ask right now.
Screw it, let's go.
You guys wind your way back through past potted plants that have been knocked over and muddy brute prints. When you reach the edge of the business complex, the guy working the door was like, "Are you sure you guys want to go out there?"
Where else would we go?
I guess you look like you're ready for it. He hits the door release.
Damn straight.
She's like, hit the door.
Just make sure to close the door after yourself.
Got it, closed door. No barns.
Kill, kill, kill.
Okay, so this area is slightly vacant for the time being, and it doesn't look like anything's really happened. Maybe they've managed to push lines back, but they've been keeping people pretty far away from the office complex, at least. You pass a couple of people in hallways. They all look like they got somewhere to be now, so they don't really give you a second glance. There's at least one intersection you pass that has the setup with the barrels, but it looks like it hasn't been used. Like maybe it's a fallback point. And all of these are kind of like blank white hallways with security cameras in the corners and such. And most of the security cameras look like they're still working. There's not really a lot of damage in this. Until you come to...
On Earth that was, this would have been a good TV show.
Blank white walls. You having fun over there, Jake? What have you armed yourself with, Jake?
It would be a reality
Salt
TV
and
show
pepper
called
shakes.
Dr. House's
So you're walking down
Survivors.
the hallway like this?
One, maybe a pepper shaker.
They're shaped
All
like
favors.
ducks.
I was gonna say, what are they shaped like?
These
You've
are
never
food.
seen the ones that are like shaped like geese or whatever? Like the pepper
Oh,
shakers
yeah.
like this and the ducks like this. My grandma used to have some of those.
I'm gonna use them as...
That
Have
much
you
salt will kill you.
Have you lost your damn mind?
Yes, I have.
He's gonna be making lots of soup.
Okay, you come to an intersection where there's actually a couple of guys standing there just like looking like they're keeping an eye down the hallways. They don't look too surprised to see you or anyone else. They're like, "Oh, you guys, you want to watch out where you're headed. You never know what could be happening up ahead." We
I'm
don't
always
know.
watching
Obviously, we don't know. I mean, we've just been standing here for a while, but
Being
boss lady
useless.
says, the boss lady says.
So wait. Supposed to meet him here.
No,
Okay.
it's like the next intersection.
We gotta walk.
This
And
is
then
a-
once we get there, we're gonna have to wait for him.
Epic long journey.
Okay. The next intersection is actually the one where the skirmish happened. There's still gore streaked on the floors.
Of course.
Yeah. It's streaked, like it's starting to dry and flake just a
Yeah, it's
little
got that
bit.
good smell
The
going
bodies
now.
are gone though. It does smell funny.
No police tape.
So good.
There are chunks of skull embedded in one of the walls.
I point out what part of the skull.
Because you
This
had
is
a
the
really
front
bad
lobe.
experience here.
Yeah. You know, flashback of 5 minutes ago
You
here.
know how hard you have to hit something to have skull embedded in the wall?
Pretty hard. Yes.
So,
Yes, I do.
so
How about that?
let's see. What do I roll against? Vitality or endurance?
It's your
Drool, drool,
Got
it's
drool.
your
Is that
My
good way
weakness
to?
doesn't have what I roll against. It just says it's major.
it's a major weakness. Roll against me.
Roll against me.
On a d20?
Fear.
You're not supposed to roll d20s in this game. You're never supposed to roll d20s.
Unfortunately.
I picked up a d8.
Well, I have a d20.
Don't pick.
So he wins. He still rolls a 1.
Hey. I mean, nobody
Okay,
said I
you
couldn't
can
cheat.
roll vitality, but I'll be rolling against you.
Alright. Give me a d4. I got a 1. You didn't even roll!
I did 2. I rolled a 4.
Oh.
Better than you.
Oh, come here. What's wrong? Start checking the
There are
attractiveness.
chunks of skull embedded in the wall, and he's nauseated.
Like, it's alright, it's not your skull.
Yeah.
You're not doing very well. And maybe you should go back to the other
It's all chicken noodle
intersection.
soup. It's a little liquidy.
Oh.
You recover fairly quickly, though. You're just like, you get a stand facing not that corner.
Well, I'm covered in puke.
Um,
I don't know
put some
how
Salt
much.
and pepper on it.
He's filming.
That smells awesome.
Riley is filming. Do you see that? He's like directing over there. Get him a little beret.
I need to go get something.
Oh. What did you say?
I think he's just filming the bottle right now, actually.
Oh.
He's lined up perfectly with the bottle.
It's like you messed up the
Maybe
camera.
I haven't looked into ball things anyway. Maybe you can watch him.
Yeah, he still tried to poop.
No, away from this bottle.
What are you gonna do about our director? He makes a lot of shots on Michael Bay in that comic, and it makes me happy. That's why I showed it to you to begin with. Don't ask who Michael Bay is. For it is yet another name for the devil.
Seems like a good guy.
Find some good ones there. No Alan Quartermain.
That's how you do them.
Vietnam is a bad place.
Oh,
Go up underneath the bone there. And lift on the
Vietnam.
Lift on the
I decided
jaw.
my character
Throat.
is Peachy Queen.